Are you ready for a quick journey through Roman history? Fasten your seatbelts because we're about to dive into the epic story of how the Roman Empire was founded and ultimately fell. The roots of the Roman Empire stretch back to the 8th century BC. According to legend, the city of Rome was founded in 753 BC by two brothers, Romulus and Remus. Raised by a she-wolf, the twins are said to have quarreled over the founding of the city, leading Romulus to kill his brother and establish Rome, naming it after himself. This myth laid the foundation for a civilization that would grow to dominate the ancient world. However, Rome's true rise began with the establishment of the Roman Republic in 509 BC. The Republic marked a new era where Rome transitioned from monarchy to a republic governed by elected officials, the Senate, and magistrates. During this period, Rome expanded its influence through strategic alliances, military conquests, and the creation of a sophisticated legal system. Roman legions began conquering neighboring territories, and the Republic rapidly grew in power, dominating much of the Italian peninsula. One of the Republic's most critical moments was during the Punic Wars, 264 to 146 BC, a series of epic conflicts with the powerful city-state of Carthage. The most famous of these battles involved the brilliant Carthaginian general Hannibal, who led his army and even war elephants across the treacherous Alps to invade Italy. Despite his initial successes, Rome ultimately triumphed, leaving Carthage in ruins and establishing Rome as the dominant power in the Mediterranean. But internal civil wars and political turmoil eventually brought the Roman Republic to an end. Julius Caesar, one of the most famous military leaders in Roman history, played a key role in the Republic's fall. After his conquest of Gaul, Caesar famously crossed the Rubicon River in 49 BC, a direct challenge to the Senate's authority, leading to a bloody civil war. His dictatorship was short-lived, as his assassination in 44 BC plunged Rome into further chaos. In 27 BC, one of the most significant turning points in history occurred. Augustus, the nephew and heir of Julius Caesar, declared the end of the Roman Republic and became the first emperor of Rome. Augustus, originally known as Octavian, cleverly consolidated power, maintaining the outward appearance of a republic while holding ultimate authority. His rule brought stability to Rome after years of civil unrest, marking the official beginning of the Roman Empire. Under Augustus, the Roman Empire entered what is known as the Pax Romana, or Roman peace. This era of approximately 200 years was marked by stability, prosperity, and unprecedented expansion. During this time, Rome became a global superpower, renowned for its architecture, roads, aqueducts, legal systems, and military might. The construction of grand monuments such as the Pantheon and Colosseum began, showcasing the wealth and ingenuity of Roman engineering. The Mediterranean was almost entirely under Roman control and was referred to as Mare Nostrum, meaning our sea. The expansion of the empire wasn't only westward, it also spread eastward, with the borders of the Roman Empire stretching from Britain to Egypt and from Spain to Mesopotamia. The Roman legions were the most powerful military force of their time, enforcing Roman law and culture across vast and diverse territories. Roman roads connected the far reaches of the empire, facilitating trade, communication, and military movement. Every region was deeply influenced by Roman law, culture, and governance. The empire thrived under strong emperors like Trajan, who expanded its boundaries to their greatest extent. However, no empire lasts forever, right? After reaching the height of its power, the Roman Empire slowly began to decline. Starting in the 3rd century AD, the empire faced growing challenges. Economic difficulties, including inflation and over-reliance on slave labor, began to strain the economy. Barbarian invasions from the north, such as the Goths and Vandals, threatened Roman territories. Additionally, internal conflicts, including civil wars between rival claimants to the throne, further weakened the empire. Political instability became rampant as emperors were frequently assassinated or overthrown, leading to what is known as the crisis of the 3rd century. In AD 285, Emperor Diocletian decided to split the empire into two halves, the Eastern and Western Roman empires. This division was an attempt to manage the vast territories more effectively, but it also set the stage for Rome's eventual fragmentation. Diocletian introduced reforms to stabilize the empire, but these changes could not halt the inevitable decline. While the Eastern Roman Empire, known as the Byzantine Empire, grew stronger and more prosperous, the Western Roman Empire continued to weaken under external pressures and internal decay. The fall of the Western Roman Empire came in AD 476, when the last Western Roman emperor, Romulus Augustulus, was overthrown by the Germanic leader Odoacer. This event marked the official end of the Western Roman Empire and the beginning of the so-called Dark Ages in Europe. The city of Rome, once the beating heart of an empire, was left vulnerable and powerless. However, the Roman Empire didn't completely disappear just yet. The Eastern Roman Empire, or Byzantine Empire, survived for nearly 1,000 more years. It wasn't until 1453, when Constantinople, the magnificent capital of the Byzantine Empire, was captured by the Ottoman Empire, that the last remnants of the Roman Empire were finally erased from history. The fall of Constantinople marked the end of the ancient Roman world and the beginning of a new era. We've taken a quick look at the fascinating history of the Roman Empire, from its legendary founding to its eventual fall. Yet there is still so much more to explore in the rich tapestry of Roman history. If you'd like to see more content like this, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment. See you in the next video.